All right. Okay, I am here. Oh, I'm not supposed to be smiling because I made a huge mistake and I'm totally going to own up to it. So, I figured that for this entire week, I could share with you the mistakes that we have made so far. And, let me just clarify because I make mistakes all the time. But the mistakes that I have made in regards to the episode 100 countdown, which for those of you following along, episode 100 is Thursday this week. And we have been planning a whole big strategy around repurposing all of that information, like all of the episodes that we've done, in order to create something new from content we've already created, right? So in that course of that process, I've made several mistakes. And today I'm going to talk about the mistakes that I made in relation to not having a strong foundation set up. So let's move this, right? Let's play a little video clip because that's a lot of fun. All right, welcome back. Yes, this is a filter. Yes, I am doing this on purpose, but it's kind of fun. Kind of got it's like a little, I feel like I'm on WandaVision or something, right? All right, let's make sure. Anybody out there? You guys listening? Paying attention? Hello, hello. Okay. All right. Enough fun. Let's talk about mistakes because that's what we're here for, right? All right. So, big mistakes around core foundation. So, what did I do? I underestimated the power of dealing with, I did not take into account the human effect as I was putting together all of the stuff for our episode. And it's kind of like this, like some of the people working on some of our stuff ended up having other obligations or having illnesses in the family. They didn't quite come down with purple spots, but I figured that was a lot more fun. And some of it, we honestly just got caught by the digital gremlins because that can also happen. So here's just to completely outline it for you guys. You ready? Let's put on, let's just go back to black and white here because we're in sad land. So what are some of the mistakes that I made around foundation? One, I assumed that we would have time to have everything completely ready for promoting our guests. So what we're doing on Thursday is we're starting like a 3-week promotion featuring each of our guests that have been on the Content Toolbox during the first 100 episodes. And what did we do for that? We're creating an amazing quick reference guide that has the top tips, top links, bio, headshots, so that you know exactly where to go to get the top information from your favorite episodes or get the quick reference guide from the top tips from all of the guest experts that we've had on. So it's a fantastic resource. Fantastic in theory. All of this links back to blog posts. Here's my mistake number 2. So we actually have been catching up on all of our blogs. And this whole process has, quite frankly, made me feel like a little alien in the whole thing because I'm dealing with all of these other services that are putting things together for us. And I was promised that all of our blogs would be ready by the end of last week. And guess what? They were not ready. It left me sitting around being like, where's our stuff? So here we go. We got to rework the process of what we're doing. So am I still moving forward with episode 100 because it comes out on Thursday? Yes, I am. Am I adjusting the foundation of how we are presenting their launch? Yes, we had to. We had to make some adjustments. Are we still putting together an amazing digital reference guide? Yes, we are. In fact, we're calling it a digital toolbox, and you will have a chance to be able to grab it. The link that I shared on the post here today, which I probably should, I did not tee that up. It's on the link here to the post. That link, if you go there, you can actually see some of the other foundational issues that we have. That page is not 100% optimized. And once it goes into the next page after you download the guide, the video that's on there is not quite directed at the right people. So have I filmed a new video? Yes, I have. Is it on there live yet? No, it's not. So you can go check it out. Was I supposed to go live all last week? Yes, I was. But the other big mistake that we made was the information. We had the ebook ready, but I didn't have the email system ready to actually email it to you. Now that is set up. But what I really didn't take into account was the human effect of getting everything ready on time. So the core foundation, the core structure of having your system ready to accept new traffic is so, so key. And that's all part of what I'll be talking about in the workshop that I'm doing at the end of the month. Details soon to come. Look at that for an open loop, right? Okay, so for right now, I am going to, I'm going to go ahead and head on back out of here, but I just want to let you guys know that we are staying very laser focused on having everything ready for Thursday for episode 100, because this is kind of fun. Because we want to make sure that we are featuring all of the amazing guests that we have had on our show, who we love, yes. And we want to make sure that you are able to get the best top resources from that. So I wanted to share my mistake of not having all of our foundation pieces ready. So I was absent from lives last week, which is sad for sure. And oh, I didn't even share the last one, the final big mistake that I made. This, again, is very much an alien concept to me, because I am sitting here still talking with my hands, like you can see me, because one of the things that we were working on was putting together a really amazing Facebook bot that you can actually go get the guide right through your Facebook Messenger bot. And we're just getting blown up by the tech gremlins. All of these guys, they're killing me. What I really need is my Magneto hat so that we quit getting hit by those gremlins. But what we decided to do, and this is an alien thing for me, is is to share the mistakes that we made and show you guys some of the behind the scenes of how we're actually fixing all of those things, and that it's okay to make the mistakes, and people will still forgive you. People will still show up. And if you want, oh my gosh, I didn't even share this. Okay, I'm going to stay on here for like just a couple more minutes. I'll take off this filter because it's so much fun. All right, and let's put this in here. Okay, see this? This is one of the quick reference guides. This is actually all of the top 10 episodes from the Content Toolbox, which we have taken and put together into this amazing quick reference guide here, which is different than the guest one we're going to be featuring. So this is all just a top 10 from each of our solo episodes, right? So what we have in here are some fun stories and links. This links back to each one of the infographics. And then there's a quick reference link back to the blog, back to the YouTube episode. And we're highlighting each one of our amazing episodes. It's stunning. Besides it being packed full of awesome information, there's also some really great tips. All of these infographics here, some quick reference. Consider them the Cliff's Notes versions of your tips, right? So the link that is on here, if you go to thevirtualgem.com/top tips, that will get you access to this entire guide, which we did have done. Mistake though was we did not have the foundation ready to be able to get this delivered to you. That is now set up. And the videos need to be changed. So if you go opt in right now, you can see some of our video mistakes, right? But if you go check it out and comment, let me know how this is. If you find any other mistakes, I will own up to them for sure. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because, you know what? I'm just going to own it. Like sometimes we make mistakes and it's okay because every time we are learning from those mistakes. And what that does is really makes the final product that much better. So hang in there because guess what? I am going to be sharing mistakes all week long, all week. So tomorrow we will be talking about mistakes in messaging. So see you then.